Whoever said meditation is supposed to be easy is lying. This stuff is hard. Like having to sit in one spot and just think about your okay, essentially the whole point of meditation is supposed to be what? Like a mental exercise, and you're supposed to try to you're focusing on your thoughts that you've been thinking about, I guess, throughout like the whole day, but in a more calming matter, in a more calming state, so that it doesn't kind of like go everywhere. Because throughout the day, we're constantly thinking about the future events, or we're stuck in the past events, and we never really have time to like, I guess, I mean, of course we have time to think about it, but like really think about the why, I guess, and not just always like, I guess we're always quick to respond to like why we think this way, but never actually dissect our ideas and thoughts. So I guess that's why meditation comes in handy, so that you're able to sort of answer your problems, but in a more quieter environment. But it's hard to find a quiet environment when like it's always noisy everywhere you go. Even if you were to just if you were to climb a mountain, it's gonna be it'll still be loud, because you'll hear how loud the wind is, or you'll hear birds, or you'll hear the trees, and then it's just like, where is a unless you go to like I don't know, like unless you make your room like soundproof, then like I guess that could also work. But like right now, even in my own house, I can still hear the clock ticking. I can still hear my computer running a little bit because it's on sleep mode. I can hear a little bit of what's going on outside. I can still hear cars moving. It's just like there's noise will be everywhere, and you're supposed to train yourself to kind of quiet them down, which I have kind of, but it's just like I think when I do, it's kind of freaky when I do, because sometimes like I'll zone out, and then I'll notice that like I don't hear the clicking of like small little things, and like I don't hear the clock, I don't hear the noise outside, and then like I don't know how I do it, but it is possible. It is possible to quiet everything, and it is like, I'm not saying it's impossible to do meditation. I'm just saying it just takes practice, like everything else. It just takes practice. But it's just like, I think the reason why people stay away from meditation is because I never thought that people are scared to just be by themselves and be with their own thoughts and really think about everything that they're going through, because it can be a lot, and it's just like, where I guess that's one of the reasons why people don't meditate enough. Well, for me, it's just like, yeah, I can't do the crisscross sit on the floor and just meditate. I have to be on a chair, and my legs have to like stretch out, like what I'm doing right now. I have to be in this position in order for me to really meditate, because it's just more comfortable for me, because it hurts my ass when like if I'm just on the ground, and like I feel like my legs fall asleep too quickly, and then I don't, it's just, this is comfortable for me. I feel like whatever position you're comfortable in, that doesn't make you like fall asleep, because I don't think I could fall asleep in this position. Because sometimes I think when I first started trying to do meditation, I start off just laying down, because it's nicer, but then of course you're gonna fall asleep. So then I was like, okay, I need to stand up a little bit. So then I found this position. So then, as of now, this helps me kind of focus in on my thoughts and really just think about everything. And being with your own thoughts isn't easy, because it's always, you're so quick to go down a rabbit hole of like your past mistakes, or you get hung up on made up scenarios that aren't real, but because you are in this mindset of just, you're in your own world, and it's hard for you to kind of get out. And it's just like, it's crazy how this made up scenario can make me angry, or it can make me happy. And it's just, we forget to like try to make up a happy scenario, or maybe just I forget to make up a happy scenario, and I'll always get stuck into that just sad future of just like, the what ifs, and if I can't make it. And also the other reason that I think people can't do meditation is just because of how long you got to do it for. Some people say like 20 to 30 minutes. That's all. I mean, it is kind of a lot, I guess, to ask for, but maybe just maybe like a good 10 minutes. Because sometimes when I time myself for like 20 minutes, I'll be in the zone and that alarm will like throw me off, and I'm like, oh, I felt like I don't know, like I don't like to time myself, but at the same time I know I kind of need to, because I feel like if I don't time myself, I'm gonna somehow go down a negative rabbit hole, and I need something to like kind of break it off from it. So then that's why I use a timer. But when I have like I guess a good session of a meditation, it kind of sounds funny, but it's just like when I do have a good one, then it is kind of funny when that timer goes off and it's just like, oh man, I was relaxed. But you still feel relaxed afterwards, but it's just, I guess I don't think a lot of people can meditate and be with themselves, but at the same time, I think people should sort of practice because it helps you, besides like being on your phone all the time and always worrying about future events and not being able to just find that just level of just being okay with everything and where you're at, like just have a middle ground and figure out a way to find that balance, because gosh man, it's hard. I don't know if it's just, I don't think I'm very balanced, but some people would say that I am, but it's just, I don't know, maybe I'm just good at hiding it. I don't know. I'm gonna try to get back into meditation eventually, but yeah, maybe I'll get back into meditation. But anyways, whoa, ow, eyes. Yeah, that was it. This is just part of my routine now as of how many days? This is like day 4. There you go. Oh, how did I forget? Wait, is it day 4? Yes, it's day 4. This is day 4 of my 75 hard YouTube edition, where I post a video every single day for 75 days until I reach 10K, I guess, and then yeah, so I could become a YouTuber eventually. If you're also doing this challenge, good luck to you. I am doing it with you. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I will see you tomorrow.